Lakers and LeBron at home against the Spurs. Spurs are 221.5 the total. No Rondo, no Ingram. They're suspended. Spurs are 1-1. Beat the T-Wolves at home in a high-scoring game. Lost at Portland in a high-scoring game. And the Lakers lost at Portland and lost at home to the Rockets. They're giving up a ton of points. I don't know what I'm more concerned about the lack of three-point shooting than I am the defense, because eventually they'll get some stops. But they have nobody that you can really trust to knock down a three. In that Portland game to start, they had one made three. In today's NBA, that's saying something. They had one made three in the third quarter. Going into the third
They need
quarter.
a little Kyle Korver would go a long way towards the
Yes.
company. But look, it's not like the Lakers don't have Josh Hart will find a way to hit threes. It's not like the Lakers don't have anyone on the roster who can hit them. They just haven't been falling in the first couple of weeks. And, of course, I like the feistiness in that game against Houston. Obviously, Rondo getting suspended for throwing that punch against Paul. And the situation with Ingram really losing his cool. And that's two starters that the Lakers are missing tonight. The market's certainly reacting to that. The money coming in on San Antonio so far. But, you read some of these Laker quotes and the 0-2 record for LA, it certainly feels like this team is looking at the bigger picture, not we got to win games in October. Oh, what are we going to do? LeBron, when you wake up Sunday, this is after the game on Saturday with the brawl, it's a new day. It's a new opportunity. You leave things in the past and go on with the future. I got another good LeBron quote here. I didn't put it in the right place. He says, he was asked, is he disappointed with where the team sits after 2 games? Quote, not disappointed at all. Understand that we are going to have some struggles, some early struggles, and nobody said it was going to be easy. We've seen LeBron instantly transform Miami. Miami already had D. Wade, and they had Bosh down there. We saw him instantly transform on a return to Cleveland. Well, they brought in Kevin Love, and the entire supporting cast was built for him, and it took a half a season to get right. This Lakers team will be good the second half of the year. Right now, they're not good. They're not that good. The question is, Pauly, are the Spurs any good right now? Because that is, can you lay points with San Antonio on the highway? We know the Lakers, minus a couple of key players, are not at their A level just yet.
Yeah, LeBron's great quote about this isn't instant oatmeal. It's going to take a while, and it took time in his return to Cleveland. It took time when he went to Miami. They got off to slow starts. The problem is, can you do that in the loaded Western Conference? Look at the Pelicans. Look at the Nuggets. Look at the Jazz. Look how strong this conference is. What are you going to get, the 6 or the 7 seed? That's why I played under 49.5 with the win total. And I think the Spurs are good. I love them. I took futures on the Spurs as well. But that was before you lost Murray and Walker got hurt. And you lose Murray for the season, which is a killer. But as I said before the season started, DeRozan's going to have a monster year. Chip on his shoulder, traded from Toronto. He's going to have a big year. And they're also playing old school basketball with Aldridge and DeRozan taking these mid-range jumpers as well and settling for twos. But they're scoring so far. Tough, just not getting a lot of stops. But again, this is pace and space in the NBA. Look at points per 100 possessions. They are a good team. And I think they're going to make the playoffs with the pedigree of Pop. Remember, top 5 defense last year, and Kawhi hardly played, and they still won all those games last year, and Kawhi hardly played. I know you lose Green and Kawhi. Murray's a killer as well, but Pop will make anything work right now, and I think they'll find a way to sneak in the playoffs.
Sure, and of course, DeRozan has been an impact player through 2 games in San Antonio. The team's leading scorer by a wide margin, 28 points per game. In fact, 28 in each of the first 2 games for DeRozan. But he's just one of 5 Spurs averaging in double figures right now. Aldridge, obviously, and they're looking for that 2-man game with DeRozan and Aldridge to work. Rudy Gay is averaging double figures. Brian Forbes, Davis Bertans, not 2 guys that aren't household names just yet, but have been impact players early for Popovich and company. Looks like Lonzo's going to be in the starting lineup tonight, replacing Rondo. Looks like Kuzma is going to be in the starting lineup tonight, replacing Ingram. That will leave the LA Lakers bench a little bit shorthanded. Like the show? Help us keep the lights on. Please make sure to comment, share, and subscribe to all the Sportsbook Review videos. Thanks so much. Best of luck. Enjoy the game.